A Pan-African book, Darkest Humanity, which is a true account of an immigrant's experience of British cruelty and injustice, has been launched in Accra. The author, Mr. Maxwell Maundy, says he has painstakingly put together the memoir for Pan Africanists, the British Commonwealth, Reparation Advocates, and the world at large. Oforiwa Darko reports.
Darkest Humanity details the epic journey of African immigrants across the Atlantic to help build their British establishment, although they were used and abandoned. Just weeks after the author, philanthropist, and social activist Mr. Maxwell Maundy started his postgraduate studies in London, he was arrested on his way to school. He was served with papers authorizing his removal from the UK in just a few days. However, something dramatic happened and he became needed and useful to the British government. As a result, his removal was cancelled. British intelligence trained and used him for a year-long undercover sting operation. Mr. Maundy said that having lived through it all, it had taken years of pain, bravery and courage to document the wholesale systemic failings, injustice and inhumanity perpetrated by the British towards immigrants.
One day, whilst reading a book in the library in Pentonville, I had an urge so strong that I could not resist it. The urge to start writing my book came to me right inside the library in North London's Pentonville prison. The urge for me to rewrite the British dream from the perspective of immigrants was so strong that I became restless. After reading few pages of the book I was reading in the library, I put the book down. The next thing I did was to start writing the all-African Commonwealth British dream. Here was the birth of Darkest Humanity.
A researcher and the Dean of Academic Affairs at the Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College, Dr. Vladimir Nchidanso, who reviewed the book, said even though it is about someone's ordeal in Britain, Darkest Humanity is about conscience, race, and color.
Darkest Humanity is not an autobiography. Even though it is a narration about someone's ordeal in Britain, it is a book about Britain of yesterday and today. It is about Britain when they needed labor. We were the best, and we were the ones to be sent there. And they benefited from that. Today, we are not needed.
Darkest Humanity has 5 subtitles, including The British Dream, Heart of Darkness, and Silver and Gold. For GBC News, Oforiwa Darko reporting.